So this is going to be a demonstration and review of Ion Color Brilliance in the color Sky Blue. I actually dyed my hair with this about 3.5 weeks ago, so I have half of it left, and I'm going to be touching it up. But I'm going to quickly show you what it looks like since I dyed it. It's still there a little bit. It fades actually pretty tastefully. It doesn't look too bad when it fades. It actually fades kind of nicely into like, it goes green a little bit, but mainly because I didn't bleach my hair, and I'm like an ash blonde, so I have a lot of yellow undertones in my hair. This is what it looked like when I first dyed it. It's really, really vibrant. If you're interested in dyeing your hair with any hair color that's like a fun color, for like a fun semi-permanent color. Something to consider is my hairdresser told my mom, who told me that bleaching your hair actually does not make it last longer. It just seems that way because it makes it more vibrant. So, yeah, if you have dark brown hair or even kind of a lighter brown, I would recommend you bleach it. But yeah, my ash blonde, dirty blonde hair stayed in really nicely. So this is how I section off my hair. I did sort of like the underside, I guess. I did like right under here, and I dragged it a little bit behind my ear as opposed to like doing the back part, just so, because I wanted it to kind of frame my face a little bit. This is a process, because one thing about this dye that could be a negative, could be a positive, is that when you shower, the color runs, and I noticed it stuck to some of the lighter parts of my hair where I used to have highlights, so areas that actually were bleached a long time ago. And it kind of created a cool effect, but if that's not what you're looking for, then just something to consider. Maybe do some research on some other hair dyes, but I like the way it kind of ombra'd. I'm just going to use this bobby pin to really lift up my hair so it's super separated from the colorful parts.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you.
I got these gloves at Sally's, which is also where I got the hair dye, because Sally's is the only place that sells it, which is really inconvenient, but I like it better than Splat. It's a lot less messy than Splat, and you'll see why in a minute. Super cool trick. You put petroleum jelly on your face and neck, and all the hair dye that will get on your skin, because we're human and we're not perfect. It'll come right off in like 2 wipes.
You wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better out this way. You get I'm all out. I can't move a muscle and I can't pick up the phone.
It's very thick. It's like it's a cream as opposed to like a more liquidy kind of consistency as like something like Spot would be.
If I could just find the time, then I would never let another day go by. I'm over getting old. 'Cause I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and on the back. Oh, we were meant to live for so.
I'm making sure to get like the underside of my hair so it'll look nice and even when I put it in a ponytail, because I do that a lot, because I try to wear my natural hair down, it doesn't always work.
I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth.
Tell them to these words been true, and I'm constantly failing you. Walls that we just can't break through until we disappear. So tell me now, I don't want to waste my time. Become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line. Become another victim of your they say is mine. I wake up every evening.
So on and so forth and what have you.
Smile on my face, and it never feels out of place. I'm feeling this. You're still probably working. I'm feeling this. At a 9 to 5 pace. I wonder how bad that pays. Please tell me why. The car's in the front yard, and I'm sleeping with the clothes on. Came in through the window.
Why do we like to hurt so much? I can't decide. You have made it harder just to go on. And why? All the possibilities. Well, I was wrong.
Everybody, put up your hands, say I don't wanna be loved. I don't wanna be loved. Feel the beat now. Complex, cock it and pull it.
So, I think it turned out pretty well the second time around. I did have to rinse it out twice though, because I guess I was just not getting close enough to my roots when I was rinsing it out because I didn't want to get my whole hair wet so the color wouldn't bleed, but it started getting really crunchy right here, and that's how you know you still have dye in there. I definitely recommend this over Splat, which is the only other hair dye I've used, but oh, I realized that I never made the holding your breath video. Yeah, to be honest, I did just forget because I'm an irresponsible child. But thanks for watching, and I hope if you're dyeing your hair, this has helped you consider like what you want to use, whether or not you want to bleach it, and how the whole process goes. And comment if any of your favorite songs were in this really cool pop punk mashup I found.